Here we go with Dallas. What's up?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, long-time foes square off for the NFC East, as it will Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet level, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
Some blitzing. Got some for that. What? I can get some boy.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
No.
At the 15. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll come out following here to start the drive. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
First carry down for Tony Pollard. Cowboys first down as he's brought down at the 25-yard line. Running rates. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. If you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a bad one by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line does it.
Ain't none of that.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. Big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Don't tell me you about to quit. Scary. You're gonna be mad if you get me again. Tampa Bay.
I know what the the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Trade deadline is Kevin Byard at this point, and it looks like Howie Roseman is not even close to finish yet. Check this out. Yo, what is going on, guys? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. So we'll go to some news from the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to talk about a few things here that are very interesting. We're going to speculate a little bit. We're just kind of gonna, go through this on a whirlwind here. News did come out on Howie Roseman from Diana Russini once again. Okay, and I think Diana Russini is very logic now. She works for the Athletic. She was on a podcast. So the Eagles aren't done in the trade market despite trading Titan safety Kevin Byard. So quote unquote, I've talked to tons of NFL teams around the league, and it's like, yeah, Howie's calling, of course. Howie is calling, and Howie is not done, by the way. Diana Russini put out the news that the Eagles are going after a top-tier safety. We were speculating it was Kevin Byard or Bruce Baker or Justin Simmons or somebody, and she was right. And got to take this, not even with a grain of salt. I mean, this is pretty. I can believe this 100% that there could be one more move coming. But what could it be? So speculation for me is what do the Eagles really need? And I look at it, I think stuff is over with that linebacker. We haven't seen that. Zach Cunningham, Nicholas Morrow, everybody's really healthy at that linebacker spot. So I don't think we need to move that linebacker. It happened now a few weeks ago, and the team was out for a while. And I obviously get it. Okay, Nicholas Morrow fell out. I think the linebacker core has been playing pretty good as a group. There's really nothing to worry about right now. But staying healthy is the main thing of every NFL roster, and that's, want to keep that list as short as possible. For the Philadelphia Eagles, it's pretty good.
Let's go.
And I don't want to sound stupid, but I feel like a running back could be a big move the Eagles could make here. Because
if the Eagles trade for Eric Henry,
in the 20s, I have no issue with Tennessee. Maybe specific third down plays. I feel like with DeAndre Swift, I don't think we really have a good 1-2 punch. I wish that they play him and they stray away from him for weeks, and they still haven't played him at this point. Derrick Henry could the Eagles triple dip into this team. I mean, that's how horrible to say it, that backwards, but it's the truth. I mean, you go get A.J. Brown, you get Kevin Byard, and now, is there a possibility that King Henry could be moved to the Philadelphia Eagles? I mean, it sounds really stupid, but it might not. I mean, it might, people in the comment section will be like, dude, seriously, this is realistic. It is something that Howie Roseman, people need to realize that. Derrick Henry is 29 years old, going to hit 30 really soon. I mean, the Titans are going to be hitting the rebuild button at this point. They start for 11 this week. They really don't have anybody at quarterback right now. They don't have an offensive line, and you're getting a 29-year-old back that's really trying to put emphasis on getting him 20-plus carries a game at his age and running him down until kick Kane and run the ball. They have to trade Derrick Henry to
you do know I'm going to score it right.
try to get some value from him before he starts to deteriorate. And I think in a rotation,
because I'm him.
Red zone 1-2 punch or something like that, yeah, it would be a fantastic move. I'd be really shocked, I'd be surprised. I don't even know if I'd be that surprised, but I'd be very excited. Because then I could see very unstoppable. Imagine getting Derrick Henry.
Yeah, we messed up.
Daniel's actually on, stiff-arming his way to the end zone pretty easily. I feel like, what are they doing with Rashad Penny right now? I'm so pissed off that they still haven't used him. It's like there was already rumors from Diana Russini that the Eagles were going to keep Rashad Penny and save him for a postseason run. Like, you're not even getting snaps in the game. He's not getting any in-game snaps. So, his body's not getting used to football. He's sitting on the sideline. So All I'm waiting for is them to put Rashad Penny on.
Why would you grab my face, man?
I have that feeling that Leonard Fournette is going to be a Philadelphia Eagle. I could be wrong, but Leonard Fournette is
Too easy. Let's go.
for a lot of free agents. Okay, that's just the truth. Leonard Fournette is that piece that they need as a rotational, maybe 1-2 punch, a red zone threat, something like that. I have no issue with them. I think they don't have to give up. It's going to be a cheap deal, and you don't have to give up too many resources and draft capital. So Derrick Henry and the other players with money. I don't know this offense is aggressive. I feel like they're looking to upgrade. If they're not playing Rashad Penny right now, then they're waiting on the waiting for somebody else to get rid of Rashad Penny later on. Or maybe they're trying to trade him. Maybe Rashad Penny is trade bait at this point. I mean, it could be. I don't know. So
that was all my fault. Bro.
Because he had one snap during the Miami Dolphins game. I totally get that. But I think, I honestly think it's Leonard Fournette. I do. What other positions they can go for as of right now? I mean, big move-wise, I think that's it. I think it's either, and Leonard Fournette's not a big move, but it's a solid move for a piece that could, because really a lot of backs could run behind this line. I mean, like I said, Gainwell's a good player. I just don't think he's the number 2.
Come on, I'm ready.
Swift. The more I see it, I feel like the more that Gainwell plays, the more that there's barely any juice in this offense. I feel like when Swift's in,
come on.
Because Swift just brings so much more to the table, and he's just got the best skill set when it comes to putting him in the passing game and his run style. And 9 out of 10 times, he's making guys miss an open space.
I'm ready. Come on, I'm paused.
As a wide out going for a pass to get some yards, it's almost automatic at this point. So to take less stress off of, Swift a little bit, keep him healthy all year. He's having a very healthy year, which is great. Thank God, knock on wood. Don't want to curse anything going into that. But to add another running back like Leonard Fournette, it's a very intriguing option for me to go get him and, for his physicality, how many yards he can get out there. Well, offensive line is really what I'm worried about, the dialed plays that we've been doing with Brian Johnson, it just hasn't worked out. And the Eagles are still not a great team in the red zone right now. I really need to get that together.
Ready at the line, this touchdown set to go.
Result for field goal. I figured that Manning gave it result for field goal. I don't think it's last red zone is probably the number one thing that I would fix, like right now. And Rashad Penny sitting on the sideline does not help him get playing time later on. I don't trust Rashad Penny. The longer he sets it.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And not much of an opening there. He's only going to get this.
I'll take that.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now third down and very long. Now a shotgun start. It's picked up. These guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
That's a down and distance coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? And that's third and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fought.
He knew the offensive line knew what everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it out.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To throw, Mayfield.
Like, how did you let him get past you, bro?
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of 5 at the 6. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game, a costly one as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Going right side is Ray. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last punt.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Once again, it's White.
It's out. The more I don't trust them putting him in later in the season and being, you know, I don't know, the state of his body. I don't. I'm arresting him. It's something going on behind the scenes. Trade date, I have no idea. But it should be really interesting. Now we might have some tricks up his sleeve for some trades. Maybe we're selling a couple of players. You never know what could happen. You know, get the draft capital back, but you know, we'll see what happens there. Backup right tackle. It's something that you go after as a depth piece. If it's not a big move, it could be a depth piece at right tackle, because really with Lane Johnson, I mean, behind that, besides Tyler Skeens, probably not cross-trained to that spot. Jack Driscoll is your last man of defense at right tackle. I'm not a big fan of it at all. I think all this is good. Jack Driscoll is not the guy. You know, Cam Jordan Ellis will come back next week, but it doesn't solve what our right tackle issue is going to be. You know, Lane Johnson's going to retire in 2 to 3 years. You know, obviously you have drafts coming up and all that stuff, and they like drafting, you know, in the trenches in the first 3 rounds. They like getting
set to begin the next
to get a move at that position. But at the same time, I think right now, he's get a nice depth.
Dude.
side of the right tackle spot. And anything Ben Fowler does, I do agree with. Jack Driscoll is just not enough for me. So really, it's cornerback. It's not cornerback. They have too many. I think it's literally running back, right tackle. That's really the only two positions I can think of right now. It's not linebacker. I don't think they're touching it. So they're kind of reminiscing on Derrick Henry, Leonard Fournette. I think Leonard Fournette might be a decent signing going into, I'm just trying to wonder, I'm trying to pick through the coach's brains right now with Brian Johnson, Howie Roseman. Like, do they not think that something's wrong with red zone right now? What are they missing from red zone? Do they know they're missing? But it says that they're calling, so that's what, Leonard Fournette for free agent, they're calling teams like that, so I don't know what.
What?
And, we'll see all week because of this. They have one more week left, and that's really it. By the end of next week, the trade deadline is over with, and the Eagles can't make any more moves, so we'll see what happens, but
Hi, this is Chantrice, and the one thing I love about the Chick-fil-A honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich is the richness of the pimento cheese. No, actually, the mild spiciness of the peppers.
So you gonna blitz me, alright.
Actually, I think it's the entire sandwich.
Oh, we're using QuickBooks for a lot more than accounting. Well, I need Salesforce integration.
Salesforce?
Really?
Salesforce.com?
Hey, I'll sync to QuickBooks. This is not just for the books anymore.
It's not.
Now, I want to go through
I'm not caught. I'm going for it.
You know that Kevin Byard and Reed Blankenship went to the same house, Middle Tennessee.
Watch this.
So when Kevin Byard got drafted, Reed Blankenship took over as starting safety at Middle Tennessee, which was great. Byard did actually talk about, and I like that because now they have some chemistry together, which is great. They actually worked out this past offseason. So apparently what Byard said, Reed Blankenship actually has some home in Tennessee, as well as Byard does as well, where that's when they go home. They have one of that's a great thing. I totally forgot about this. Number two of this whole situation is Reed Blankenship was a full participant in practice, and he was healthy. Obviously, Lazard during the Jets game got fined, I think, like $16,000 for the hit on Reed Blankenship, and landed. He looked pretty awful.
Bro, they just robbed me.
If I think this is going to be a really good game, excited about it, and can't wait for Byard to show up and see what the back end is going to look like. I already watched Terrell Edmunds' interview with the Titans. He looked like he didn't even want to be there. He went from a winner to a losing team, and it's just, that's got to be a shitty feeling. That's just me, though. But, so I really like that there's a tandem here at safety where Reed always plays at a high level, but Byard and Reed at the same time. Man, it's these guys.
That's how you know that touchdown wasn't meant for him.
The only player who knows really well closest to is definitely Reed Blankenship. So like the tandem a lot, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited for these two to play next to each other and see how this game really folds out. So adding more to Sean Desai's defense is always a great thing. Lastly, Michael Parsons now. I don't like here's this day and age now with football and sports, like a lot of these players have their own podcast now. Sometimes it hurts them, sometimes they're professional, sometimes they get a little out of whack. Like, when you talk about different things, you talk about the league, or like you talk about random things, like kind of like New Heights and Chelsea Brothers, they don't just talk about their teams, they talk about a lot of other things, but Michael Parsons seems to I don't know if you want to be a Philadelphia Eagle or what, about, the Philadelphia Eagles are the best team, no weaknesses, talks about every player. You're a divisional rival player on another team that fights for the division, and you're giving all of the compliments to the Eagles. It's not a troll job. It's be a podcast professional. But as a player, you've got to have your limits here. It's just making himself look really stupid. And I think the second part of this is like, then he talks about, oh, the 49ers and the Cowboys are very close, you know, they're on the same level or some shit like that. And it's like, dude, like, beat you in the playoffs last year. You just got beat by them again. They dropped over 40 points on you. You know, like, I just don't get the whole podcast with some of these guys. Like, I feel like Mike has made himself look stupid. Like, even when they drafted Jalen acted to it, he's going to the Eagles, he looks like an idiot on television. Like, just stupid shit that he does. I mean, it's not our problem. I mean, let me tell you something. If I ever talk to Jason Kelsey or Jalen Hurts, oh, the Cowboys have no weaknesses in nerve. You know what I mean? If you came out on a podcast and like really talked about them so much and said some great things, you know what I mean? Like, it bothers me a little bit because it bothers me. You know, if it was the off season, I could let it go a little bit, but in season and everybody's focused, like this man is just like I mean, he's like corrupted all by the time. You gotta focus on your own team, man. Take your head right. Because, like, doing the nation complimenting not talking a different team, not talking a division. Top of the NFC right now. And, you know, you have a game in a couple weeks. And I'm actually interested to see what he says before the Eagles-Cowboys game week 9, and even after that game. You know, I just feel like he's made himself look really dumb every single week. I don't know. I think he does podcasts like once a week, and I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel like you put more of a target on your back. I feel like if you say the wrong thing on one of these podcasts, you can give a team material. But it's not like you're saying bad about the Eagles. He said great things. He talks about the offensive line. He talks about every player in the secondary. Like, he was naming all the players specifically. He was Lane Johnson and this one. I know he has the utmost respect for Lane Johnson. I know it's like his favorite player. I know it's his favorite player to talk about because he respects Lane. Obviously, Michael Parsons even had a sack on Lane. At all when it comes to that competition, that matchup. But I don't know. I think it's childish. It's like you're selling your team now.
Welcome back. Halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gardner. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made. They haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball are told to make some play bad because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game's strong in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Hurts.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They're going to try and throw. He's going to get that to his running back. He's got this almost to the 40 before going in. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll throw on first down to Hurts. And he whips that incomplete there. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On second down, Swift.
Oh, like, come on, he's not this.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Incomplete.
They have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were in this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Scary.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Baker changing the play at the line. They start the drive with White. And now to the races down the right side. There's a nice move. Shreds into the Stafford. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you want big runs like that at any time. Here you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Mayfield off the play fake. And that's going to be too high. It's an incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
On second down, that was White. As it brings up the 3rd and 10. If his defense wants to stay this way,
You're gonna have to kick a field goal this time. I ain't going out like that.
now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have made a move. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and 11. Change things up. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Nothing. And I dare you to go for it. Okay. You know exactly what you're doing.
this Philly offense set to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to put it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Come on, bro.
Perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
The Bucs summon their offense back onto the field here. They're going to go for two. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And they boost their lead up even further. So a big play there. The fumble return for the touchdown. Then they get the two-point try. And you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that. And now someone goes for two. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, that's in a double coverage and intercepted. He's to the 10. And Charles, for this offense, his interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in the spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all over.
Are you saying that people are starting to think about getting out of there, beating the traffic? We're going to get over to the final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it's pretty clear who the better team is bringing this one. And in a league, we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Down to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry when he found that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Final minute now, the third quarter. Swift going to try up the middle. He does take it away to 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Gainwell is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
They'll run with Swift. And he's in. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get it down at about the 17-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this one?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And welcome back. We are in the city of Brother, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. You guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Receiver in motion. They go to White on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here. They hope to move the chains. On third down, they're going to go option. And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go to third time here on fourth down. And Audible here to get a new look. Mayfield to throw forward on 4. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down to come up empty. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the handoff, and they'll get this down into the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there on the opening play of this drive. They work now on 2nd and 9. They go play action. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. To the end zone, it's incomplete. And the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
I'm clipping that.
effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Mayfield on first down. That's complete to Palmer. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen and get caught for the penalty.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds his target. It's Evans. So a completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down. Mayfield going to switch things up here. 2nd and 14. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right way to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build up the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Stopped at the 28.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a run down, because sometimes you get out of your games. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A big play here. 3rd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact knocked the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going forward to keep the drive alive. These guys here in the backfield. They get this one across the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's a sack. Eagles to use the second of their timeouts as they get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
That's shouldn't even went with that play. Should have went what I was going to do.
These guys have been a little bit better, Charles. Nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for play.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy trying to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Here's a toss right side with White. Given five on the carry there, so on third down. Now timeout for the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Take this home, they'll roll. And he went backwards. Hammered down the football. A loss of a yard, and it brings up forward. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that a team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception for the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. That is caught. It's the taking goal. And doesn't quite make the taking over. It's dropped at the 1. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And we talk so much about the turnover battle.
I'll be back on.